Now at noon, President Barack Obama is now on the second day of his visit to South Florida. Right now, he's at the National Hurricane Center in West Miami-Dade, where he's getting briefed on this year's hurricane season forecast. That's where we find CBS 4's Ted Scouten with more on the presidential visit. Ted.
Hey, Elliot. Well, normally folks from the National Hurricane Center go to Washington to deliver the forecast to the president at the White House. This year, the exact opposite. The president came here to the National Hurricane Center to find out in person what the forecast is, and he's also talking about climate change.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
President Barack Obama getting a first-hand tour of the National Hurricane Center on his South Florida visit.
Our total area encompasses about 14 million square miles, which is one of the largest marine forecast areas in the world.
With the start of hurricane season Monday, the president is highlighting preparedness and also taking a moment to talk about climate change and how it strengthens storms and flooding.
Climate change is important. It's something we have to talk about and certainly prepare for. But today we're here to talk about the hurricane season, which is always an important topic in South Florida.
Freshman Miami Congressman Carlos Curbelo is here too. He wants today's focus to be on preparing for hurricanes, especially since it's been nearly 2.5 decades since Andrew and 10 years since the last hurricane hit. That was Wilma. As for climate change discussions, he thinks it should happen, just not today.
Anyone who takes an objective look at the data will recognize that, and what we have to do, instead of blaming each other and pointing the finger, is start preparing for climate change.
Curbelo says he is outspoken on climate change, a break from many of his fellow Republicans. Are we seeing a rare moment here of a Republican and a Democrat, Republican and kind of agreeing with the president on something?
Look, the president has been to my district 3 times since the beginning of the year. I'm going to recommend him some realtors because he obviously likes to visit.
And the president will return back to Washington this afternoon. He arrived yesterday. He was here for 2 fundraisers. And by the way, Hillary Clinton will arrive later on today. She'll be in Miami for 2 fundraisers today and 1 tomorrow in Parkland. Live in Sweetwater, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.